enemy that has brought about spiritual confusion. But look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, God's about to turn it around for me. Oh, come on, look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, God's about to turn it around for me. See, this is the day and the hour in which God is getting ready to turn it around. This is the day that God has been chosen to walk and to walk into freedom. This is the hour that God has chosen to walk into the liberty where with Christ has made free. Now tell somebody I've got to be free. Oh, come on, look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, I've got to be free. I've got some ropes that has to be destroyed. I've got to be free. I've got to be, I've got some burdens that has to be lifted. I've got to be free. There is anybody here tonight that can be real and say, God, and tell him, hey, I've got some chains that's holding me back, that's holding me hostage, that I need to be broken tonight. Hey, I've got some habits that need to be broken on tonight. I've got to be free. Come on, take your neighbor, I've got to be free. I've got some situations that I need God to fix, to be all that I can be in God. I've got to be free. You need to look at your neighbor and say, neighbor. Oh, come on, please look at your neighbor and say, neighbor. Excuse me if I become a little indignified. Hey, neighbor, excuse me if I become a little bit ignorant. But I'm in my year of turnaround. God is about to turn it around in my life. He's about to turn it around for my faith. God is about to turn it around for my good. Yeah, somebody, watch out, baby. Beware of fallen objects. I've got the situations that was too big for me to handle. And God is turning around. You got to go home tonight and put a sign out on your front door. Enter at your own risk. Beware of flying objects. Enter at your own risk. Beware of flying objects. So you got to mark it on today. Today the 24th day of March 2013. This is my day of turnaround. I'm under construction. God is turning around. I'm getting my stuff back. What the devil lost, what the devil thought he had me. I gotta tell you, I gotta wait. Look at your neighbor. See neighbor. Oh, bring me back down. Look at your neighbor. Say neighbor. Eyes have not seen. Ears have not heard. Ears have been moved into the heart of the man. What God is about to do for you. He's about to heal your body. When it seems like the devil trying to throw everything in your way. But I'm here. Yeah, I'm here. I'm Lord and Joshua. I came here tonight to tell you that God is about to turn it around. Oh, look at your neighbor and say, neighbor. Hold it, did you do this? All right. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor. I'm in my year of turnaround. It may have started a few months later, but God has something in has something in store for me. I said it might start a few months later,